Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Parlor Talk at the Dead Manor. I am Renee. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm Mike Ramsey, owner of Black Manor Grooming, and my lovely co-host.
I'm DL Baker, Dead Smooth.
Screwed this up from the get. God,
Put Wiener Wizard. I didn't put a little sub thing.
I know. I blew it. Look, I was just rushing around. I totally forgot. Anywho, how is your day going?
Oh, peachy. I actually got to the shop I'm in. We had like this unfortunate accident in our little downtown portion, and the local pet store and a beloved bakery burnt down. It was very, very sad, very sad. And so the pet store, they normally host these like nail trimming things, but since they're out of a place, they our shop offered to do this nail trim thing, but they brought these puppies that were for adoption. So the owner and his wife got one of the dogs, and it's going to be the shop dog. And I got to meet him, and he is adorable. His name is Charles, but I only call him Chuck, and he's lovely.
What kind of dog?
He's like a mutt. I'm not even sure. They don't really know. The mom looks like she's some form of like a husky mutt, but super, super cute. And Baker, I'm glad that you like my shamrock. It's right next to my sign that says, beware of walkers. So.
But in our situation, it's a singular walker.
Yes.
Yes.
You know.
Anywho, let's see. The chat is popping. Who do we have in here? Oh my God, it's going so fast. So, oh my God, the beginning's all the way up there. Okay.
Scroll, girl.
I'm scrolling, but it's going. I'm so happy. I mean, there's a lot of people. 31 people is bananas. Chris, Bearded Sloth, which Bearded Sloth is me, technically.
Bearded Sloth is Mike Ramsey's new alias.
Yes, and I didn't realize that yesterday in the Scallywag show, and this Bearded Sloth kept like commenting to me, and I was like, I don't know who this is, but I don't want to be rude. And I'm like, oh, it's Mike. Okay. Yeah, I totally missed that one. Mr. Harmon, Larry. There's so many peeps. Abe. Thank you guys for being here. Mr. Randall. Ronnie's in the chat. Oh my God, there's so many. Bishop.
Good luck.
Santa Tom. Yeah, I know. I'm just, if I'm going to end up missing someone, I'm just apologizing now because Kenny.
She doesn't know how to read.
Lee, no. And it's like, it's so tiny on my laptop.
Zoom in, girl. Zoom in. Thank you all for coming, regardless.
Yeah. If I miss your name, it's not because I don't like you, unless you're like Mike Ramsey. But everyone else, if I miss your name, it's just, you know. Lee, Stacy's in here.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hey. So many folks. But anywho, do you want to? So I want to get this episode started with a bang. You can't even see my eyes.
It's because you're mysterious. Oh, good God.
I don't know how to do it. Okay, we'll leave it like this. Okay. I wanted to start this episode out with a bang. And I think, Katie, you know where I'm going with this. Do you want to share your really, 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 really amazing good news with everyone?
Fine. So some of you know that for a while I've been having crazy, stupid medical issues going on, and you know, it's been, I think, like 2.5 years, and it was, you know, originally they thought it was a brain tumor, and then they kept flip-flopping, and oh, we think it's some, you know, mysterious inflammatory thing, and it was terrible. I was on steroids. It was the only thing to help with the pain for, I don't know, 1.5 years. I don't know, way too long. Regardless, it was terrible and miserable, and I had to do every test in the world, and nobody could figure it out. And it was inoperable from where it is. So it was on the front of my brain, my eye. It's called your cavernous sinus. And apparently, it's a horrible place to have any issues. And I, wanted a biopsy at one point, and the neurosurgeon essentially said no because it's too risky. And it was hell. It was absolute hell. So probably on the year, I started one medication that was terrible and then switched, and we were doing all these treatments, and finally I had to do a follow-up MRI. What was that? Like last week before? And it turns out that whatever the heck was there that they never figured out, that I named Tilly for the record, it is gone now. So I don't have to worry about whatever the heck is growing on my brain and be on weird drug. I still have to do stupid treatments for like a year because they don't know what's going to happen. Because they don't know what it is. But yeah, so I'm done, I think. Well, not done. The mystery is not even solved. Whatever's there is gone, so I can kind of relax. So it's good because I think legit it started, I think, 2 weeks after I launched the company and all of this stuff. So it was horrible, horrible, horrible timing with everything. And I was always worried about if, something went bad medically, what am I going to do with the business? What am I going to do with this? So it was always in the back of my head, like limiting plans and such, because I didn't know what was going on. But now that I don't have to worry, it's really good because this past while has probably been like the worst chunk of my life to date. And yeah, so some of you knew, some of you didn't, some of you I, gave bits and pieces, but yeah, so it's done now. So yeah.
And they said it was a type of like brain tumor.
So the issue was
A
that
mass of sorts.
yeah, so they would call it a mass, they would call it, what was the other one? A lesion, whatever, but so doctors, when they would code stuff, whether it was for tests or, referrals to things, since I didn't have an official diagnosis because they couldn't actually figure it out, they would pick the closest one that they thought. So some doctors have it listed as the tumor, some have it listed just as a brain lesion. So it was like all over the place. Yeah. So yeah.
That's awesome though.
Yeah, I am pleased with that. You were supposed to be doing comments while I talked, remember?
I know.
Yeah.
Because you texted me, it was a week ago today, wasn't it, that you got the news?
Yes. Yeah, because I had this MRI on like Wednesday and then I was freaking out. And then Thursday we were all chatting in our parlor talk chat. And I got like a message from the doctor at like, what was it, 7:30, 8 o'clock at night? And she's like, just want you to know this made my night. And yeah, I didn't know that the results were in because it was less than a day. So they're speedy. So I don't have to
Yeah.
worry about that now. So it's all good.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I know like you didn't have to like share anything private, but I know a lot of people care about you in the community and a lot of us love you. So I was like, I think people would love to hear that, you
It's
got that
just
news.
you.
So,
And
well,
maybe
I definitely love you the most, and I will curb stomp anyone who wants to challenge me on that.
thanks.
But yeah, no, that's awesome news. So
Yeah. So that's been a highlight. There's still people I haven't even told. I totally forgot, but at least this covers this wide range of people. So that's good.
yeah, we got that part covered. When are you leaving for vacation? Is today the last day for orders?
Yes. So today is the last day for orders. And I was like secretly like not like posting things because I didn't want to draw any attention because I didn't want to like do more orders. So of
Yeah.
course people still ordered. Bless your souls. I love you all. And yeah, so
My
today's the
steak is
last day to
to.
order. What?
I was gonna be a smart ass, nothing. Or smarty butt. Smarty butt, never mind. Go on.
Language, please. Yeah, so today is the last day to order, and that's just so I can get it out. I have last day I could possibly ship is Saturday. But I wanted to give myself a little leeway. So yeah, so we leave super early on Monday, and as it's no shock to anyone. I haven't packed a single thing. The kids have like their stuff like organized-ish, but nothing's made it in a suitcase yet. So we're just, yeah, we'll start that soon.
You'll get to it when you get to it.
It'll be fine. It's not a long trip, so like it's gonna be okay.
Did you see what Baker said? He said 11:59. Everyone place an order.
I will murder you all with love.
I'm just gonna murder everyone. They're saying we love you more. Nope, Renee love you.
Why don't you clicky on them?
Click on what? The comments?
Yeah.
Well, that's what we're supposed to have mods for, but you know,
Well, they can't do that though. We are in charge.
How are they getting on the screen then?
It's me, Renee.
I thought it was the mods this whole time.
No,
this hood is gonna get ripped off in a second.
Yeah, I thought it was the mods. Wizard sleeves.
Can you see? Oh, you can. Ooh, never mind. You can see right up to my armpits.
Oh my gosh.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I thought well then what are the mods good for? What are you guys doing? You just get a cool blue name? You can't even.
Yeah, they get a blue name, and then if people get crazy, they can like kick them out in theory. I also want to know from any of the mods or anyone who has been a mod, have you ever actually had to kick someone out? Like, when do these skills come into play?
So let me get this straight. They can literally boot someone from the entire chat, but they can't highlight a comment.
Oh, only they can put people in timeout. So what do the mods do? Or is he saying only host can clicky? McClick.
Jay, this isn't a Harry Potter cloak. I am the Wiener wizard. They bust the wild ones. Troll the chat. Oh.
Yeah, that seems like that's all they're good for, right?
Yeah. So stuff we could have done, essentially.
This sloth person has bounced someone before.
Who'd you bounce? Is it someone we know? Are we allowed to say?
It was probably you.
You know what? Wouldn't be surprised. I do get a little chaotic in the chat sometimes.
Ew, look at this. Dead Manor. That's disgusting.
I was cackling because, okay, I'll just go ahead and say it. Katie knew this, but I dropped the ball. So I was gonna like hand draw a Darth Vader and throw it up here. But I was like, I need to do like a little something fancy with it. And I was like, oh, I'll make it Garth Vader. I'll add like a cowboy hat onto him.
Yeah, apparently Renee said that she often confuses Darth Vader and Garth Brooks.
Well, obviously not like the character. No, I mean like I don't like obviously confuse them. I don't, you know, listen to Garth Brooks and think, oh, this is Darth Vader. I just mean the names are so close that sometimes I like stumble, but I know like who is who, but it's just a very close name in my head and I don't really like or know either individual. So they just kind of get blurred. I don't know. I don't know how my brain works. It just does whatever. No, Jay, actually I can't draw. Absolutely not. That's why I hired someone to do my entire rebrand because I can't draw.
Yeah, what's going on with the rebrand? I know you've met with the Chicky Poo. Where are we at?
So I'm actually supposed to be hearing back from her today or tomorrow. And she's going to have my rebrand pretty much done. We're just going to go over like if anything needs tweaked or anything needs added, if I like the color palette. So I'm like eagerly awaiting that. And then once I approve the final design, then we're going to move into the second phase and we're going to do all of the labels. So
is she doing, remind me because I forget. Is she doing the website or is she just giving you the elements to redo the website? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so each step, I guess, is a completely different like contract I have to sign with her. It's a completely different package or service that she offers. So the rebrand is just like the color palette for the brand, logos, um, what's that word called? Like text, there's a word for
Yeah,
it,
like a font.
typography
Yeah.
or something. Yeah. Social media packages, like that type of thing. That doesn't
So, and then
include any.
do you then have to go in and add that to the website?
Yeah, so she did okay, so she does the rebrand first. I approve that. Then the second package or service that I'm paying her to do is all of my labels being redone. And I know this is going to disappoint some people, and
This
I'm
is sad
sorry.
news, people.
I
Sad
know, and
news.
I'm so sorry because I was like, I actually was legitimately worried this was going to affect
Break
business.
their
I have a
hearts
hair.
now so you can get it out of the way with.
Yeah, I hold on. I have like a hair. Ow. Okay.
The wizard
Um,
thread.
it was.
Yeah.
Um, so the labels, like I know a lot of people really like the individual artwork on my oil bottles, but that is not going to be possible with the rebrand. It's just way too expensive and it's very time consuming. So if I want to do more oil scents, like more drops, if I want to do one last minute, say for a fundraiser, and I want to label specifically for that, I can just, with this new label design she's doing, I'll have a file and I can just go in and change the scent name and like the scent profile. And I can do that, in like 30 seconds, Whereas
Yeah.
if I needed a whole new artwork, that could take weeks.
Yeah.
So not only is it super expensive to do individual artwork, but it's just very time consuming. Um, so we're doing away with that, but each product is going to have its own artwork. So like Black Nectar will have its own label, the oils will have their own label, my new products will have their own labels, blah blah blah. Then after that's finished, we're going to move to the third service, and that is she's redoing my whole website. So it's going to be a lot more professional, a lot sleeker. It's going to go with the rebrand. It's going to be a lot better. So
So is she going in and redoing it? Isn't this what I asked before? I'm so
yeah, and I probably
confused.
went off on like some tangent. Yeah, so
So
I don't
you
know
don't have to do any
exactly.
of that personally, right?
No, I'm paying her to literally do
Okay.
everything for the website. She's gonna show me after she finishes it, like how to, if I want to change this or do this, she's gonna like show me that because I use Shopify, so I don't know if she's going to get like a custom, what are
Yeah.
they called? You know what I'm talking
Uh
about.
yeah. Theme or whatever.
Themes. Yeah, I don't know if she's
Yeah.
gonna do a custom theme. I'm assuming since I'm paying her, she's not gonna use a pre-made theme. I don't know.
Well, she better not.
I know that would really piss me off. I don't think she will though. I think she's gonna actually like from the ground up design it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited about the theme and the vibe. I think a lot of people.
Have you given them hints yet? The people.
Do you guys want to hear, or do you want it to be a surprise? Because I'll tell you right now what the new vibe of Black Manor, because it's not going to be recognizable. It's a complete overhaul. Nothing
Much
like what
like
I
Mike
have now.
Ramsey turning into a sloth, Renee is coming
Yes.
into her own.
Yes. He blossomed into a beautiful sloth, and
Three
my
toes.
business is blossoming too. So if you guys want to hear it, I will definitely let you know. But if we want it to be a surprise, I'll save it too. Donald wants to be surprised. Okay.
Ooh. Jay says
Wow.
slothless now. I don't
Because
know
I'm
who you're gonna
working
go with.
on the darkness overhaul. Yeah, it's going to be. So the moth, no, the moth is going to be gone. When I tell you, like, you're not going to recognize the business afterwards. It's going to be a complete overhaul. I was about to say a 360, but we just end up where we started.
White cottage instead of
Yes.
Black Manor. Come
I'm glad you explained that because that went right over my head.
on
Um,
now.
I know. Ugh.
Well, maybe keep it a
It's
secret.
180. Thank you, Jay. I was like, wait, 360. No, it's
Yeah, and then you're
180.
just back where you started.
Yeah. Um, I will give a hint. I'll give a hint. I won't Baker. I'll give a hint. So it's going to be there's going to be an aspect of a throwback.
Retro.
Yes, a decade.
She's still going to be creepy and cranky. So like, the core Renee is still there.
Yeah, but it's going to be inspired by a decade that I wasn't even alive for. But in a dark way, I guess.
Jeez.
That's the most I'll say, since not everyone wants to hear it. But
fine.
Yes, actually, it is Star Wars theme.
Ew,
Busted.
that would be the worst.
I know. I'd just close my business at that point. I wouldn't even.
You would pay for a rebrand, realize you hated it because it was Star Wars, and then just close it down.
Imagine if she sends the file over to me tonight. I'm so excited. I go and open it, and it's just Wookiees and earwigs and Ewoks and whatever else is in Star Wars. I don't know. That's Harry Potter.
Earwigs are there? Wait, there's earwigs?
That's
I'm not getting into the movie thing. We can't do that again.
Yeah, there's earwigs in Harry Potter.
They're not a main character.
Well, no, but
I would like no.
Earwigs. I think they're called earwigs.
What?
Luna Lovegood. You know who I'm talking about? Are you a Harry Potter person, or am I just...
Do I look like a Harry Potter person, Renee?
You do, actually. You look like someone who would be into Harry Potter. Because usually all the weird people are. You know what I mean?
That's a different realm of the weird, though. Like, there's like you have your Star Wars weirdos. Normally, that's the old guys. And then there's the Harry Potter ones, but they're not always into like all of the full-on creepy, because some of that borderlines like the anime-esque folk.
Oh, don't you know what I mean? You dare. Don't.
But there's still an overlap. That's all that I'm saying.
There is no overlap between anime
weird people. No,
don't you put us in the same category. Don't you put us in the same category as anime people. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't get sensitive if you're an anime person. I'm joking.
Walker, I know they're insects.
I'm pretty sure Luna Lovegood, because she's reading the Quizler. Is it called the Quizler, the magazine her dad's the editor of?
I don't remember enough details of this.
Okay,
this is like your generation thing.
Forget it.
P.S. Are you technically Gen X? Is that no? Gen Z.
No, I am a millennial. I am a millennial.
Are you?
I am. I'm the last. I'm the cutoff. I'm 95. Wow. I'm the cutoff for a millennial.
No,
Quibbler. Yes, thank you, Santa Tom. Quibbler. Yeah.
What did you call it again?
Quizler. I knew it was something like that. It's Quibbler. This hood is like gonna send me spiraling. Okay.
You can just take it off now. We get that you're a wizard. Oh my god, it's the Harry Potter thing. Do you have a wand?
No, because they're very expensive. So, and I'm very indecisive. I don't know whose wand I would want. Because, excuse me, I just drank a Pepsi before I got on here. I went to Universal for Halloween Horror Nights, and they have like everyone's wand. You can get like all of the characters, and I couldn't decide. I don't need your judgment.
The fact that that's like a decision you're having difficulty with. I don't know.
Would you prefer it be drugs? I don't know what you're getting at.
Probably.
You hate Harry Potter that much?
I don't hate, but like, okay, this isn't the point. We need to get off of the whatever.
You're right. We're turning into enemies.
Yeah, no, we're not. Anyway, what I was going to say, I read a thing that apparently Gen Z has renamed the Karen Like they have you heard about this?
Well, I know what a Karen is, but no, I
Yeah,
haven't.
but the youngins have their own name for like their version. Do you want to know what it is?
Yes.
Jessica.
I don't get that because a Jessica in my head, I apologize if there's any Jessicas in the chat. To me, a Jessica is not a Karen. When I think of a Jessica, I think of like a sorority, preppy, annoying,
But that
goes to
might have
Alabama.
been that's like similar to probably the where Karen originated from. Do you know what I mean? Because for the like for I guess even though I'm 10 years older than you, our chunk, Karen is an accurate thing. But for the youngers, there's not that many Karens. Like there has to be like it's a cycle, right? Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Karens won't always be around, like in terms of that's not a very modern name these days, but Jessica,
I
I
don't
could
even
see
feel
that.
like Jessica is common. I feel like nowadays it's Carly and Braylee and Amberly and
No, but it's more
Lily,
so because
like
Karens for us is not really our age group. It would be like
our
our
parents.
parents' age group. And
Yeah.
Karen is a popular name there. Amongst like my friends, I was friends with many a Jessica, right? Some people did say that Ashley would be more appropriate, and I kind of agree with that, but it has to be appropriate to that generation that they're referring to.
No, that makes sense. I think in
Yeah.
that scenario, then I think Jessica works. I think Jessica could be that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Karen, the insult that is Karen
Yeah.
has like transcended multiple generations at this point.
It
Like,
has, but like there still has to you have to make way for the new. Accept change into your heart.
but the thing is, don't names like recycle? Like, because I'm pretty sure names from like the 30s and stuff, like
Yes.
way then aren't they like coming back now too? I think names
Yeah,
like
but
cycle.
yeah. Well, like my kid is Clementine.
I
Her
love
bestie
that.
was a girl named Juniper for ages. So like those
Love.
but to us those are like the grandmotherly names, right? We
I
haven't
love those
cycled
names.
back
Those are
to a
timeless.
Karen. Yeah,
Karen
but
is
we're
not
not
timeless.
no. Like Susan's going to be like vintage. I don't know.
It could so Clementine, Juniper. I can't even think of any other ones off
Ruby.
the top of my Ruby. All of those are very timeless. Like it doesn't matter what generation, it doesn't matter what year. I feel like those are just beautiful names. But like Jessica, like I'm not saying Jessica isn't a pretty name. I'm just saying I don't feel like that's going to in the future be like a timeless.
You never know.
You
After
know
all
what
of
I
like the
mean?
weird like Braylons and whatever, they might want to go back to a more simpler time and here's Kevin.
Here's Kevin.
Yeah. Do you know what I
No, but
mean
have
though?
you noticed that every name now, every girl's name is something Lee?
Yeah. Braylee,
Braylee,
Kaylee, Madison, Addison.
Kevin Lee, Larry Lee, Robert Lee. Just throw a Lee on the end of it. Well, that's what they're
That's
doing
true.
now. That's
Oh,
what they're
this is
doing now.
good. Eleanor. I like
Stop.
that
That's
one.
a beautiful
Yeah.
name.
That one's
Eleanor.
cute.
I love that. A
Florence
male
can be
Karen
cute.
isn't it Jake? Isn't that the male Karen?
Chad.
Chad.
It's
Chad.
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 Yeah.
Chad. That's right.
Look at Larry. Larry's got his I missed it. It went too fast.
Florence.
There's
Ooh,
Larry.
that's beautiful. How do you pronounce that, Larry? Do you see? Let me pin that. How do you pin on here? Oh my God.
How do you not know this?
Girl, I don't. It's
You're a
not letting me.
wizard.
What wizard do you know was good with technology?
I don't know many wizards personally, but I'm sure they're great.
This one. Look, I did it.
Look.
Calliope. Oh, Calliope. Calliope. That's really pretty too. My sister's
That's
name is
cool.
Callie, named
Oh,
after our great grandmother.
calla lily.
I call her Caliber.
My favorite was my Nana. She was Betty. She was
Ooh,
cool. And then I found out when I was like a teenager that Betty was not actually her real name. It was, oh my God, now I can't remember. Oh, I'm drawing a blank now. Lillian. There we go. And she hated Lillian so much, she just went by Betty. And I'm like, that's hilarious and that's super cool. And then my brother, when they had their daughter, they were gonna name the daughter Lillian after my Nana. And like I pointed out the fact, like the woman hated her name so much. She went by
yeah.
Betty. Like, why would you do that? And then my cousin actually did name her child Lillian or Liliana or something, but she went by Betty. Like, name your kid Betty. Do what Nana would have wanted.
You know, Betty, I'm not even allowed to say that name like
Why?
around my mother. So Betty is my biological grandmother. Um,
Yeah.
so my mother's biological mom, and she kind of, I think the last time my mom saw her was the day I was born, and then
Yeah.
she just dipped. So we don't say Betty in
So
our
sorry.
house. We don't. And
Apologies.
I just had like a jarring experience, when you just said that. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we don't say Betty at my mom's house, but I think it's such a pretty name though. Like Betty is so timeless. Like I think that's such a
Betty's
pretty
like
name.
Jane. Like, you can't go wrong. You know what I
No,
mean?
a tried and true name. And you know what's
Yeah.
even funnier? So I was named after my mom's like best friend when she was pregnant, like BFF. After
Are
I
they
was born,
enemies now?
don't even know where she is. I've never met her.
There can
Like,
only be one.
well, neither confirming nor denying.
Just saying.
Um,
What do you got? Are you reading?
yeah, I'm reading. Who is using the Bearded Scallywags account? Is it Sean?
Sean. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if like Walker had access to that, but I guess Walker's on his own. So okay.
Yeah.
So that's
Walker's
Sean.
Walker.
Okay.
But also beware of walkers.
Yes, the Walker. Dun dun dun. Walker's daughter's name is Cherokee. That's really cool.
I think that's cool.
Yeah. What's your middle name? I think you've told me this and I just,
Are we really going to go down this road? Because I remember yours.
well, yeah, mine's super
Her name
easy.
is Renee Sue.
Yeah. Hate hearing that too, because whenever I would get in trouble as a kid, Renee Sue, get your ass down these stairs. Yeah. I don't like Sue anymore.
Sue. Mine's Amanda. I don't want to talk about it.
Amanda's normal.
Yeah, but
Sue
it's
is like,
stupid.
obviously, I was named
Sue
after
is
my
my
grandmother.
mother's name. So it's like, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Sue. I have a cool first name, I feel like. I love my first name, but then you get Sue and Anderson. Like, come on. Like,
Should
that's
I
so
not
boring.
have pinned this comment? I don't normally tell folks.
Kenny
My
Eugene.
bad. That's retro. I like it.
I like it though. There's some good
Oh.
names in the chat. Man, that Pepsi messed me up. Excuse me.
See, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just got click happy. My bad. Oh, Shawn Michael.
Shawn Michael. I don't know wrestlers like that. So
Yeah,
I don't know who
because
that is.
you're into wizards.
I am. That's more my thing. Or wizards. Um the
I have
hot
a
dog
question for
hats.
you. Oh, wait, who
Shoot.
brought up hot dog hat?
Sean. He said, "Where's the hot
Where?
dog hats?" They took a break tonight.
Oh, here, Shawn, you missed it. Here's my shirt. It's a corn dog. It says meat Twinkie. Anyway, I did have a question for you because I was thinking about this the other day, just about and we're pivoting here. We're done with the name stuff.
Pivot.
Pivot. When you go to make stuff, because I saw your little video. Yeah. Anyway, when you go to make stuff, or you're like, I need to make an obscene amount of things and stuff. Do you have a routine or like a ritual, or like you listen to a certain thing? Like, do you have like a process when you are making stuff that you have? Do you do a thing?
So I have one of two shows that I will always have on in the background.
Yeah.
And it's mostly just because when I make stuff, this is gonna sound so silly, but it's
This
how
is what
I
I want
guess
to know.
my mental works. When I'm making stuff, I want to be in a good mood because I truly feel like whatever energy you're putting out can affect what you're doing. You know what I mean? So if like you're in a bad mood,
Yeah.
it's going to come off on like what you're doing. And that sounds so silly, but I'm
It's like you're
like
going to
really
curse their beards because you're a wizard.
I am the Wiener wizard. Curse their wieners. No, I'm just kidding. So anywho, anywho, but no, I really feel like when I am making beard products, I want to be in a good mood. I want to be in a happy mood. I want to be, it's like when you cook, I'm sure Miss Terry can attest. You cook with love, you bake with love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I want to make sure I'm in like a good headspace going into it. I don't want to be like rushing. I don't want to be aggravated. So I put on my favorite like good feels, like good mood
You
show.
said one of two shows. What are the shows?
99% of the time it's Family Guy.
Uh-huh.
Because that just I love that show.
Fair enough.
And the other one is Bob's Burgers, which might be a little bit more
Okay.
niche.
It is. I'm wearing my Bob's Burgers socks right now.
Are you really?
I am, yeah. Wait, let's see
You
if I
love me
can
some
hype foot
Bob's
up.
Burgers. Stop. I love that. I love that. No, I love both of those shows so much. And I've watched the entire, like both shows, I've watched multiple times. So I don't have
It's
to
a
like pay
comfort
attention.
thing. Then yeah.
It is. It
Yeah.
is. So I just put one of those on, and I just kind of like let anything else go that's like bothering me because I just want to have like that good energy. I want to, and again, I know that sounds so silly, but I'm such a big believer in like energy and like energy transferring on like what you're doing. And so yeah, that's my main thing.
I think that's cool though.
Yeah,
No,
I have
I
to have a
was
good show.
just I was genuinely curious. I don't, yeah, you know.
Like I won't even play music because if I have it on shuffle and something like, I don't know, Whiskey Lullaby comes on, do you think that's the mood I want going into these bottles of beard oil? Do you think I want to send out a beard oil and they open it and it's the vibes of Whiskey Lullaby? That's traumatizing. I don't know if anyone in the chat knows that song. Not a good work song. So I don't even put music on when I like make product. It's strictly my feel good shows. And that's it.
Interesting. I don't think I could do a show while I'm doing that. I like need music. But you don't watch the show. It's like listening to it, right?
It's listening, and with Bob's Burgers, especially, I've gotten to the point I can just start like quoting along with the characters on certain episodes. So,
Fair enough.
yeah. Why do you have like a ritual before?
It's not like a planned thing, but normally like I can't watch stuff because obviously I have to pay attention to what I'm doing. So normally I legit will blare music like obscenely loud. And then that's the time in which I will also like badly sing at the top of my lungs. I can still focus when I'm doing that. But yeah, it's like mindless, whatever. But yeah, that's what I do. So it's like a rock out session when I do it.
So now I need to Mike, where Tina's learning to drive is an all-time great.
Is
Where
that
she's
your
in the
fave?
parking lot and he's like, turn the wheel, turn the wheel. And she hits Jimmy Pesto's car. Anywho,
Oh,
I
Jimmy
need to ask
Pesto.
though, I love
Yeah.
me Jimmy Pesto.
Yeah.
What type of music do you like? What if you're gonna turn on music and start like pouring oils, what are we listening to?
So when it's work in music, it's not necessarily like my favorite music, but it's just like there. Um I'm not gonna lie, a lot of times it will be Eminem
That's a
very
good vibe.
loudly.
That's a
Yeah.
good vibe.
But, it's fun. It is fun to listen to,
Mhm.
and then I will rotate to Patsy Cline is another fave,
That is like
and
that's a true
I know.
pivot.
Yeah. And then for some reason, when I was younger, I did all, like, the local punk shows and whatever. All my friends were into, like, punk music, and it was great. And the one band I could never get into was NoFX. I don't know why. I'm just like, "Oh, I don't care for you." Um, but I think maybe a few years ago, I started it was on some playlist, whatever, and then so NoFX now is part of the work music rotation. So it's all over the place. But yeah. And I am not blaring Hanson, Larry. Thank you.
Eminem is probably
It's just fun
especially not
and
even
kind of
Eminem, but
angry
Slim
sometimes.
Shady. Are
Yeah,
you like doing Slim Shady type music?
all.
Oh, love that.
Yeah. It's
Love
yeah,
it.
it's a little bit of everything.
I was listening
Jay.
to what is it, Curtain Call? That
Yeah.
album. I was listening to that today actually in my car
Yeah.
driving home. That's what I had
See?
playing.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes it's just fun.
That is, but whenever I stop at a light, like when I get to a light, I always like turn it down
No, that's
because
when
I
I'll
live in
turn
a
it up
college
louder.
town. I just don't want people hearing
Why?
mom's spaghetti, knees weak, arms heavy. I don't want people knowing that's what
That
I'm
was my
listening to.
that was my son's walk-up song in baseball.
Really?
Yeah.
What would your walk-up song be?
Ooh.
Ooh, Kenny Chesney. I adore Kenny Chesney. Donald. And Ray. I could probably get down with some My Little Pony. I probably could. I love
Where's
cartoons.
I like My Little Pony. I don't know what my walk-up song would be. I need to think on that because, like, that's a serious question.
It is. That's an important question. I never
Yeah,
played a
last year
sport that required that. I always played team sports. And I mean, I played golf, but I don't know of any situation where walking up to the tee, you're going to have a
oh
song
god.
playing.
Sean coached baseball. My husband does too. So he probably actually had some of the kids do Baby Shark because we had kids on the team that did that, and it was so damn annoying. That is like the worst one because it
That's
automatically
going to get
gets stuck
stuck
in
in my
your head.
head.
It is so bad. Ooh, I do like this. That's a great suggestion.
What, the Jaws
That
one?
would be good. Yes. Oh, I
That
would
would be
do
fun.
Motorhead. I would do Motorhead too. That would be good. Yeah, I don't know. Some of them are just bad. Like that Baby Shark was terrible. Someone did Pink Pony Club, which did amuse me. I like that.
That is also a
Um,
song. If I'm listening, I'm rolling up the windows because I don't need anyone
but
singing it down.
you're scream singing it at the top of your lungs.
Screaming until my
Combo.
lungs bleed, but no
Yeah.
one needs to know that. So the windows stay up and it gets turned down at lights because no one needs to know.
Sharing is caring.
I
Oh,
will
that's
say
good.
though, I have been playing War Pigs over and over and over. And I don't know why.
Mhm.
Just that one song in particular. And then
Yeah.
didn't Post Malone just
I don't know. I'm not on the up and up with him.
oh, I only know it because it kind of went viral, but Post Malone just did a tribute
Oh.
of that song. And Slash, who was my childhood crush growing up, I still have a crush on him. He was playing too.
I want to
And I
check
thought that
out
was the coolest thing. It was at the
well,
Grammys.
oh. But apparently Guar did a cover of Pink Pony Club, and I need to investigate that as soon as we're done here.
What?
Guar did a cover of Pink Pony Club. We need to look
Youngblood.
into that.
Sean, I love Youngblood. I have not heard him sing that though. And Ray, no, actually, Ray, that's so funny because when I first got my vehicle, I
Fun
realized it was like a
fact,
fifth
chat.
wheel.
I have Renee's dream car.
I have Renee's dream car. Yeah. Do you want a cookie?
I do actually.
You want a cookie?
Yeah.
God, piss
Just
me
a
off.
sugar cookie, no chocolate.
Yeah, I'll give you a sugar cookie.
Thank you, wizard.
Yeah. It's gonna have a big old hot dog in it. Yeah, she has my dream car. She pisses me off. I don't know what else to say about it, you know? But the thing that really, since we're on the topic, I'm just gonna vent about it because you frustrate me.
Thank you.
I went to the dealership to get that car, to get that exact car. But responsible Renee appeared out of nowhere and said, "You can't fit everything you need for your markets in a Bronco. You can't. You can't fit everything." So I took my mature butt next door and got a bigger SUV. Still a midsize, but bigger because I'm mature. Do I regret it? Absolutely. I rather struggle getting to markets but have a Bronco.
Yeah, and I told her if she ever came to visit, I would let her drive it all the time.
And it's not only a Bronco. See, it's not only a Bronco. It's the I'm gonna start cussing. Let me take a step back.
Yeah, go ahead, because Baker wants to know what it is. It's not that exciting.
Yeah, because you own it, you dirty dog. It's the what is it? The Heritage. The Robin's Egg Heritage 4-door, I'm better than you Bronco.
Okay, we don't need to add that little part.
No, I'm going to because I'm bitter.
It kind of matches this hoodie here.
Oh, does it?
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Does it match your? Yeah, that's really good. That's cool. We love that for you.
It wouldn't be able to fit all of your wizard wands in it, so.
No, I even walked up to it and the sales guy was tits on a bull.
Did he ask to see your wand? And then he's like, "Ma'am, this wand won't fit in the trunk."
He didn't ask for anything. No wand. He didn't ask, what are you using it for? What are you like? He didn't ask a single question. I would ask him a question and he would say, "Oh, I don't know." 3 times he said that. And I'm not even swear to God, he said, "Oh, I don't know." So I said, "Oh, okay. Can I look at it?" And he opened it and it was like a 3-by-3-foot cargo space. And I said, "Oh, somebody block J. Mods, do something useful, block J."
A Jeep wannabe? I don't want a Jeep with all those stupid weird ducks y'all do. That ain't cool.
I hate those ducks.
I'd rather be a wizard than a Jeep owner with the ducks.
Yeah, I know that'll really take people off if I say how I feel about the ducks. So I'm not going to say it. But
no, we're not stirring the pot. We can't do that every episode.
No, we have to. Sorry, guys. Stir the pot, lick the spoon, But no, I ended up after I looked at the Bronco and realized that it's very tiny on the inside. I went not very tiny. That's not fair. It's if I didn't have to go to markets and stuff.
Yeah, if to lug a canopy and all the stuff, it is not big enough. It's not.
No, and because I have
if it's just you maybe could. We run into issue because the children and whatever, but that's why I don't do shows far away. So just everyone buy Renee's stuff all the time, and then she won't have to travel for shows, and then we can have matching cars.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they're releasing I don't know cars, so I know I'm going to butcher this, 60th anniversary Bronco this year. I'm probably wrong, but they're releasing it's some special edition one this year from what I heard. Some anniversary one or something. And it's going to be in limited colors and stuff. So yeah, I need you guys. Come on now. We need to fund this Bronco. Even though I have a perfectly good brand new 2025 vehicle outside, but I really want a Bronco. But and
I like
having
it.
a Saint Bernard, like, well, I mean, I guess you fit. What does King Grizz and Daisy fit in the Bronco?
They can, but you have to put down the seats and like we cannot go as like a family with the dogs. Like there's just
Oh,
not enough
okay.
room. And for those
Yeah,
who don't know, I have Newfoundland, so they're huge. Yeah. So whatever. But I'm not
they're
like a
cute as
car
hell.
person, so I'm not like, ew. This is the only thing I truly hate is a minivan.
The only
I get that
minivan
they're sensible and it makes sense.
yeah.
Like I'm sure it's glorious. People say they love driving them. It is comfortable and I get it, but I can't do it. I can't do it.
I think the only minivan I would have is the Volkswagen, like a throwback one.
Oh,
The
like a shaggin' wagon?
Volkswagen, like, is that what they're called from like the 70s,
Yeah.
I think? I don't know. 70s maybe? I don't know, but like the old Volkswagen vans. Those
Yeah.
things are bad. I love those. So I've seen the new ones and I think they're all electric and they're not nearly as cute as like the old
True.
ones.
But I would still do that over a traditional minivan. But I'm never gonna do it. Yeah, the VW bus. Let's do it
VW
where you
bus.
correct it.
Yeah, I guess
There we
that's not a
go.
van. That's not a van, that's a bus.
I don't know. It's got
I obviously know
wheels and
cars.
stuff. Yeah, we're very car-y. Whatever.
I'm trying to read the comments. I haven't looked at them in a minute.
Yeah, just so everyone knows, Renee was supposed to be on comment tonight. But,
I can't do two things at once.
apparently. And you were thinking that like what Ramsey and Baker and Walker were doing the comments?
Donald said he can see us both in a lifted F-150, and that's really funny because I used to drive a dually.
I don't know what that means.
It has
Larry,
four
this
tires.
is a horrible idea.
The dually has four tires. It's a truck that has four tires in the back
I
and
was
then
gonna
two in the
say,
front.
don't all cars have 4 tires?
No, it's four tires in the back and then two in the front. And I drove that for a little bit. But yeah, I really like my Volkswagen that I have now.
If it can fit all your stuff for shows, you have to be practical. So whatever.
Yeah, and it was very affordable. Walker, I love Toyota. I actually want the SUV, the Toyota. Is it a Grand Highlander? The big SUV? I don't know. But I like Toyotas. I heard those are like the best vehicles are Toyotas.
I have no comment.
Grew up with Newfies.
Yeah, we talked about that one. And he's half Canadian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're all half Canadian in here.
No, you're not.
I am now.
You're not.
I am. I'm half Canadian.
No. You were born in Indiana. Weren't you?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I thought it was where?
Here.
But then didn't you live in Indiana? Someone lived in Indiana. There's an Indiana connection.
I lived in Indiana, but I was born and pretty much
raised
better? Down here.
Is that
Is
better?
Indiana better than Florida?
Or is Florida better than Indiana? Are we?
If you ask me that, like right now, Indiana is 100 times better than Florida.
Really?
If you ask me that growing up, I liked Florida better, but I mean, that's all I knew. Yeah, no, Florida's trash. I hate Florida.
Come to Illinois. We can be trash here together.
That's not even fair though, because when I say Florida's trash, I'm from Denellen. And if you know Florida, Denellen is like the butthole of Florida. It is.
Hold up. Is it a Subaru?
Subarus are great cars.
Yeah, but that's the lesbian car.
It
My
is.
friend has a Subaru,
It
and
is
it's
the lesbian
just
cars.
the jokes are endless. Like, I love it.
But those are
Yeah.
really good cars from my understanding.
Apparently, yeah. I just think it's funny. I didn't know that till, like, I don't know, a few months ago.
Yeah, so okay, so Michael, do you know do you know he said yeah, it is the asshole of the state. Do you know so you know Denellen then? Because in my defense, growing up Denellen wasn't as bad as it is now because we have Rainbow River, which is a paradise. And when I was growing up, I could get into the springs, which is the end of the river, the head of the river. Um, and it's a park. And I could get in there any time of the day, any morning, no crowds. Now, if you wanted to go to any spring in Central Florida, you have to get there at like 5 a.m. and you still might not get in. The traffic is so bad. They're so overcrowded. But Denellen was a lot different growing up. But no, it's it's definitely not West Palm or anything like that. It's not Jupiter.
I have a question to pivot
Shoot.
again.
Pivot, pivot, pivot.
Are you doing your lotion soon?
Yes, actually, Miss Terry is currently testing my
Terry, you gotta
lotion and
hurry
my
up.
butter.
I want some lotion.
I think this time around, because this is the second group of like lotions or whatever I sent to her. I think these are a lot better than the first
And this will
ones.
be pump lotion, correct?
So I'm
In
going to
theory?
do pump lotion, and then I would also like to do a butter as well because I use, me personally, I use lotion certain times of the day, and then I use the butter other times of the day. Like butter is right after
Yeah.
the shower. Oh my gosh, this Pepsi's tearing me up. I'm so sorry. So lotion is any other time, and then butter after the shower. Hey JB. But yeah, so
So
working on lotions, working on butter, going to start on colognes, body scrubs, all of it.
nice. But
Yeah.
are you gonna like release them all like after the rebrand when they're all ready or like one at a time? Like, I'm impatient. I just want to know if I have to wait for all of these to like be figured out.
Since the actual release of the rebrand isn't probably going to be for a few more months because again we have to get through all the labels. I have to then order all the labels, then the website. So it's not going to be for a few months. It's
Love you,
I'm
Walker.
bye Walker.
Good night.
I'm probably
So I'm gonna have to wait, is what you're saying. You're
yeah,
tiptoeing.
I'm not releasing any new products before the rebrand
Ugh, fine.
because I don't want to spend the money on labels and
No, it
then
makes
you know
sense.
what I mean? Yeah, so I'm not releasing anything new product wise until the rebrand, even if it's ready, but I'm hoping I will have a good amount of new products to release when the rebrand happens. So I'm
Fair
hoping it'll be like this big, like dropping the rebrand, dropping new products all at once is my goal. Because we have like a minute left, so I'm not going to get into it, but there's hopefully going to be something really big happening in October that you know about with a certain production company. So I'm kind of
Wait,
wanting,
can I just pause for a second? Like, I have an issue right
yes,
now with this.
please
So
tell me.
as you can see, Walker is saying by Larry Sloth, right?
Hmm.
And I get that Ramsey is now the sloth thing. Is he expecting us to now just switch and call him sloth? Because I'm not doing that. I can't
What
do
are
that.
you identifying as now, Ramsey? Do we need to refer to you as sloth?
Like, I can't. I don't. I cannot. I wanted him to change his name to Mike Slamsy or Mr. Whamsy, and now he's a sloth.
Mr. Bobamsy.
But I can't start calling him a sloth.
Yeah, sloth just doesn't roll off the tongue. I mean, Ramsey really doesn't either.
I
but
think okay, I was thinking about this, and I'm sorry to, like, whatever. Growing up, there was, like, friends of
corn.
friends, whatever, but there was a dude, and it was Matt Ramsey, and I feel like in my head, I always called him Matt Ramsey too. He was so weird. I'm sure
I
he
feel
grew
like
up to be fine, but I think that's why I always had to call Mike Ramsey, Mike Ramsey. It was never just whatever. So I can't do the sloth now. Here, he's commented. Well,
you
like,
can
we
call me
know,
whatever.
but, like,
Oh, he's gonna let us call him whatever we want. You sure about that?
yeah, that's a little
Are you sure you want us to give us that power?
trusting, Mr. Whamsy.
No take backs. No take backs. He already said it.
Yeah.
Michael Ramsey, Bo Bamsey.
Banana Fana.
Just wait. This
Oh,
group chat is going to be popping afterwards because I have a lot of
hey,
names I would like to
Dennis
call
in
you.
Arizona has received his Pushing Daisies, and it's incredible. Oh, man. Okay, can you
Yay.
promise because
Hi,
you love
Dennis.
me so much, can you when you have settled on your lotion, whatever, can you just make me a Pushing Daisies one just because you love me?
So Pushing Daisies is probably going to be added to the main line. So it will be,
But
I'm
I don't
thinking I'm
wanna
going to do it
wait
in
for
lotion too.
labels. I don't wanna wait for labels.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is what I'm
I don't
getting
see why
at.
not.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Jimmy's
Um,
out. Good night, Jimmy.
Bye, Jimmy. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, JB got Pushing Daisies today. I don't know if he's still in here, but he got Pushing Daisies. Um, Someone else messaged me today. Oh my gosh. My memory is shot. Someone else Oh, it was Justin.
Summers?
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
Pushing Daisies today. I haven't seen him in here. I don't think he's in here.
No, he did. He showed up not that long ago. He said,
Oh,
"Sorry, I'm
okay.
late." I love
Okay,
his
yeah.
wife, PS. Ever
I
since
don't know his
Baker's
wife.
show, when she was, like, in the background saying I was right about the Illinois
Oh,
thing,
she was
I'm like, "Yeah,
cackling.
yeah,
She was
she's my fave now."
cackling during that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
love her. I've never met her.
yeah. She's
Team Justin
one
Summers'
of
wife.
us.
Uh,
Yeah,
do you
like,
have
this is
anything new coming up
no,
with Dead Smooth?
no. Um, no, because my big thing, and I think I talked about it on Baker's more so, was that I want it's just been overload nonstop, whatever things, and then with the vacation coming up, I'm truly gonna try to shut my brain off a little bit and, like, actually enjoy the vacation, all of that, and then when I come back, I can focus on what I'm gonna do for spring and summer and kind of go from there. But I don't wanna, like, knowing I'm leaving on Monday, I don't want to, start planning a whole new launch or whatever. Like, I have been
Yeah.
ordering some stuff and playing with blends, but I don't have anything locked down yet. But I think I just need to relax and not do work for a bit just to,
Why
revive
don't
my
you
soul.
turn your shop notifications off
But I'm
on
so
vacation?
nosy, I still wanna know. Do you know what I mean?
Like if you got orders?
Yeah. I still
Yeah,
like, I
that's
need
true.
to yeah. But the
That's
fact
true.
I think that I physically can't make anything or do that stuff, I think that is even if I saw orders. Because last year when I went, I remember me and Lee were talking, and he did a vacation one year, and he ran a sale, I think, for the duration that his vacation was, and he's like, "Yeah, like, the orders roll in, and yes, you got a bunch to do when you come back, but you can't do anything while you're there, so you still get to relax," and then I don't know. So I did do that last year. But I don't know if I want to come home to craziness. So I think I just want to enjoy the vacation. Then I'll focus on my next steps. So
Yeah. How do you pronounce that? Chanel? Is that right?
Chanel well, we'll get
Chanel, maybe?
confirmation. Or
Tell her we
chenille.
say hi
It's the
though,
fabric.
and we
Yeah,
love her, even though we don't know
she's
her.
our bestie. Hey girl.
I feel like that's Chanel.
Chenille.
Chanel? Is that what it
Unless other
is?
Americans say it funny. I don't know.
That's really pretty. I like that name.
That is cool.
Are you still going to take text messages from me when you're on vacation? Or are you going
Yeah,
to Okay.
yeah. Well,
Okay,
and I
I'm not
know
sure.
we said that we would talk more after this episode about doing a weekly program or not. So I was even willing to do the show from Mexico. I don't know how
Yeah.
good the internet is gonna be, but, like, this is my level of dedication because that would just be, like that's still fun, you know?
Yeah.
So, we're gonna see.
Yeah, but you don't want
We'll
to
s
be having to, like think and do business related stuff on vacation though.
Yeah, but that's d does this really count as business? No.
I'm writing it off. So, no, I'm
What
just
do you have
kidding.
to write off right now?
No, I'm just
Your
kidding.
wizard
The time.
costume?
The time. My time. I don't even know
Fine.
if you can put a value on that. Oh god, my head is hurting from that
How
clip.
many wizard wands is it worth for an hours of your work? An hour, rather. If you can
I
write
don't
this
know
off
because
as a
those things are
business expense,
expensive.
can't you go and get the wand of your choice now and then write it off as wardrobe?
Probably. I'm writing the
I
hot
would
dog
think.
hat off.
I'm gonna wear this shirt on the plane.
I love
Make
how it's in like a
choices.
Star Wars type font too.
Yeah, it's kind of disturbing.
Like it's kind of, I mean, I know that's not the Star Wars font, but like it kind of gives that vibe.
I
I
thought it
hope
was a good
Baker likes
mashup.
that.
And I hope Baker likes the fact that I got the Shamrock just for him.
Yeah, Baker, she specifically got that shamrock
It came yesterday.
for you. Yeah.
All for you.
Yeah, that's a good friend. Because notice she doesn't have anything for me. She has a hot dog for Ramsey, a
I'm
sign
talking
for
to you.
Walker,
I'm on your
and
show.
a shamrock for Baker, but there's not anything for Renee up there. So
I'm sorry,
who's
where's
the real
the
friends?
homage for Dead Smooth on your end, ma'am?
I don't have anything for anyone, so it doesn't count. You put
You were gonna
3 men. You put 3 people in front of me.
draw Garth Brooks, Darth Vader.
And it would be a hell of a drawing.
Garth Vader.
I would like to see that. I bet someone somewhere has a tattoo of Garth Vader. I'm gonna look that up because
Feel
I bet there's some tattoos like that, like traditional style
what's the
tattoos. I can't
dumbest
even
tattoo
see
that
it.
you have?
The dumbest one I have,
Yeah,
my
do you have
ex's
dumb
name.
one?
My
Oh,
ex's name.
that's bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. I should have taken that to the grave with me, but I just blurted it out. I did get it covered up, but it was so dark that it's showing through. I got it when I was 17 years old. So it was not even like a real relationship. It
I
was
like this mashup too. Not Garth Brooks, but Garth from Wayne's World. That's even better.
I've never seen Wayne's World. Is Wayne's World a show?
You don't even know what it is?
I've heard of it, but I don't know if it's like a movie or a show, but I've heard of it. But I've like never seen it or anything. Is it like a older show? I'm guessing, since you're older than me.
You don't need to point it out. I
Had to specify.
you need to have you need to just watch it.
What is it though? So tell me, like, what is Wayne? Is
It's
it
a
is it just a
movie.
show?
It's a movie.
Oh, it's a movie.
Yeah. Wayne's
Okay.
World, Party Time. Excellent.
What's it about?
Swing. No. Swing. No.
Nope.
Swing.
Nope. No idea what you're talking about. I got halfway through. So Jace's favorite movies are like Stand By Me, um, um, Lost Boys, and there's another one. And
Wayne's World.
I started watching Stand By Me. because
Yeah.
he loves it. Halfway through it, turn it off. Turned it
Why?
off. Because maybe it's just not my vibe, but I was like, this is your favorite movie? This is what you're hooting and hollering
Read
about?
read read the book.
They have a book of Stand By Me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll read a book. I'll do that. But yeah,
Renee,
I got halfway through it and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, and then I turned it off.
but
But
Renee, okay, read Stand By Me first. It's Stephen King. None of
yeah,
his stuff translates well into film.
bullshit crap.
Minimal. Okay, it is one. That's fine. But
Pet
still the book was better.
Cemetery, Storm of the Century is probably
Yeah.
his best film.
But the book is still better. So if you're iffy about when you watched it, read it and get that. Do you know what I mean?
Well, maybe it's because it's not really a horror movie. You know what I mean? Like, is it supposed to be a horror? I'm genuinely asking. I'm not trying to be
It's
funny or be like problematic. I'm genuinely
no, it's not like
asking.
scary things. It's just like
Yeah,
it's
Larry,
not
I just
even
think
that
Storm of
long.
the
You need to
Century
read
was
it.
like the best movie. I love Storm of the Century.
Okay, have you seen Misery?
I enjoy Misery. I like Misery.
Okay. We're getting somewhere.
And I would
Okay, and
love if Under the Dome, I really enjoyed that book.
the TV
I
show
don't,
is terrible.
oh, it is. I didn't know if there's like a movie or something, but I liked the book.
I think there was a movie but I think ages ago, and I don't know. That book was phenomenal. I really like that one. But I was gonna click you on another one. Here, so Michael Riley, all of his stuff translates great into a movie in theory, but I find there's been a lot of based on a novel by Stephen King, and some of it's cringy, and I didn't want to read the book, and then I actually caved and then read the book, and I'm like, oh god, like the movie was just bad. This is phenomenal, because that's what happened with Under the Dome for me, and Christine as well. The Stand is good. Yeah,
Can
I
I say
agree here with
something?
Larry.
Can I say something problematic?
You always do. Go ahead.
I know, but why is my
Oh
chat
god,
not working?
it's because everyone stopped listening.
Probably. Can I say something to make more
It's
people
because of
stop
Wayne's
listening?
World. Oh god.
It's still
Yeah.
Stephen King related. The remake of It
Yeah.
surpassed the original by a mile. Um,
I agree.
I did
I
not,
was
you do. I did not like Tim Curry. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. And I tried so
true.
hard to like him. I tried so hard, but after I watched the remake, I'm like, doesn't even compare. Doesn't even compare.
True. I
Skarsgård
still,
is
as a
leagues above.
child, traumatized by the OG It. Not gonna lie. Remake was better, but if they didn't do the remake, I would still be and mildly disturbed by the original. Do you know what I mean? But I do like the remake and way freakier for sure.
Yeah, I I think part of it too is the first time I watched the OG, I was in like middle school. Like
Mhm.
I was young because my first
But
ever
that's
horror
when all
movie
the
I
good
ever
movies scar you. You gotta like, you know,
well, my
get
first
into
ever
them young.
horror movie that my dad let me watch was Cujo.
Yeah.
And didn't really do it for me. I'm too much of like a softie with animals. I just was like
The book's good.
sad. But I didn't remember the OG It just because it
Yeah.
was so long ago when I watched it. So it almost felt like watching the remake was my first impression
Yeah.
of the
And
movie.
that's good though.
And so I think then I was like, well, I now need to go and rewatch the original because I don't remember it. And then I rewatched it and I was like, oh, Skarsgård killed this role.
Yeah,
Yeah, Curry just didn't do it for me.
I know. It was
Um,
hokier, but, as Jimmy says here, that was for the
for
90s.
sure. Yeah, for sure. And it's almost comparing apples to oranges in a way. Like they're two completely different actors, but I just I love the remake. It's my favorite. And then the new Welcome to Derry series,
I
phenomenal.
know, I need to watch it.
Phenomenal. You need to watch it.
I know.
It's so good.
Does anyone in the chat, does anyone read? And do you have any non-Stephen King horror, mildly traumatizing book recommendations for me? I need vacay reads. Just saying.
I'm trying to think, and I just realized I don't really I don't really read horror unless it's Stephen King. Like I mostly stick to like my fairy smut novels, honestly. That's kind of like been my thing the past couple years. I haven't really read anything scary. A lot
Smutty
of smut.
fairies.
A lot
I
of
do
smutty
like
fairies.
some Chuck books too. Jimmy's recommendation here.
I was gonna say I bet Jimmy has some. And it looks like, yeah,
Oh,
not Stephen King, but the movie
uh,
Sinners was really good. Oh, I have a really hot take with Sinners. Well, I'm not even gonna. Nope, not doing that.
Baker here wants us to know he reads Playboy for the articles. I'm sure you do. There's some. Yeah, no, I've read both of these guys.
Oh, Baker,
A
you
lot
silly
of them,
goose.
actually. Sharp Objects is good too. Gillian Flynn, she's a little messed up, and I've read all of her books actually.
Did you read the one? And I can't remember what it's called, but it's where they are farming humans like animals.
Oh, yes, and I can't remember what it's
Isn't
called
it
right
called The
now.
Farm? Or no, Jimmy, what's it called?
Jimmy.
Jimmy!
I
Jimmy,
can't
what's it called?
remember. Oh, I'll look up my Kindle. Hold on.
Have you read it though?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was weird. It's gross and disturbing, but that's what I like to read. So,
Well, that's what okay, that's what I was looking for, and I can't remember the name of it. But they're like on a farm raising humans, right?
yes. And sorry, I'm getting distracted by the comments. Okay, this is loading now. Hold on. Library.
I need to, while you're looking for that though, I want to say, um, when I was in elementary school, and
Yeah.
a few of you might have heard this because I think I told it on someone else's show. I don't remember though. When I was in elementary school, I would like, I've loved horror movies from like really young age. And my dad would have to like screen them first and like make sure, And he allowed me when I was in like fourth or fifth grade to watch Jeepers Creepers,
Mm.
and which is a fantastic movie. Sorry, it is. It's a great movie. Anyways, I live in Denellen, where the first movie was filmed, and I watched it with my best friend. And the next day, my father took me in his truck and drove to, the church where he throws the bodies into the hole.
Yeah.
My father drove me down that road
But that
and
was to teach
parked.
you a life lesson, right?
Um, it traumatized me. I don't know about life lesson. And he drove and parked the truck on the road out front of the church. Obviously, the hole's not there. That was a prop. But the church is there. Was there. I don't know if it's still there. And he parked the truck. And when I tell you, my heart almost fell out of my butthole. I was like, oh my God, why are we parked here? I was panicking. Little Nay was panicking. And that has stuck with me till this day. Tender as the flesh. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Are you sure that's
Yeah.
what it's called?
I'm trying to find it in here. And it's funny because as I'm scrolling past, there's Gillian Flynn, Haunted. Where is it? I
Oh,
think it is.
it's 20 minutes past an hour.
We do what we want.
I didn't even realize we ran over.
I've read these ones too. And Neil Gaiman.
I've heard of him.
Yeah. It is tender as or is that another one? I've read so many books. Sometimes
I'm
people are
just
like,
gonna
"Did you
Google
read
it.
this?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
I'm gonna Google it. Book where they farm humans. Please, FBI, don't look at my. Oh, it is tender as the flesh. Humans
Okay,
bred
so
for
I'm not
consumption.
crazy.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I've been wanting to read that one. Um,
That one's good. I get like weird because I read so much. I only like reading like super long books, and that one was like kind of short. So I'm like, fine.
yeah, ever since I started with my fairy smut books, they're usually a little bit longer. They're not like Stephen King long. Um,
Yeah.
but they're a good length. And now when I like get a little book, I'm like, ugh, I don't want that. I want some weight. I want some weight to my book.
Larry,
What did
I
he say?
need this is like the book I'm reading it right now. Is the different authors, and then it's like they're stories based in the realm of The Stand, like an extension of, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm a dork.
Did any of you guys read the scariest stories to tell in the dark when you were little?
Yes.
You did read that?
Yeah. I bought
Oh.
it for Gunner not that long ago.
Oh, did you? Have you watched the
Yeah.
movie?
No.
They came out
I'm
with a movie a few years ago based on the stories, and it's I really enjoy it. It's good. They did a good job with it.
That's cool.
But those used to
Uh,
mess me up, those stories.
I didn't even catch the typo for Paul Trembles instead of Tremblay. I read a bunch of his books. I do like him. I just dropped my ear thing. My corn dog caught it. Don't worry.
I'm on a list. Ray, don't summon the FBI.
I do agree. I read Goosebumps too.
We love you, Ronnie.
Heck yeah. Oh my God, I'm all tangled.
Goosebumps.
Grady
You know that
Hendrix.
Grady
Renee, you need to read.
Hendrix.
Oh, I love it. His books are like horror-esque, but funny, but like our demented-ish humor. The first one I read of his was The Final Girls Support Club, which was great. And then I had to read like all of them. All of them. He has one, it's called Horror Store, and it takes place inside of like an IKEA. And it is freaking ridiculous, but it's great. Yes, it is so good. I think he is like a very clever writer. It's yeah. And I think his most recent that I started, but then I swapped to something else I have to come back to is Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. And yeah, I think you would like those ones. You should read them.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
definitely gonna
Hard
have
as a
to.
Chainsaw is good.
I'm gonna have to start reading again. I've been very much like watching movies lately. When I do have time, I feel like I never have time. I've been
Yeah,
watching a lot of movies.
we're opposite land.
I know, and you need to start getting back on the movie train so we can
I'll
talk
start
about
watching
this.
movies if you start reading more books. That isn't fairy smut.
I do love me some fairy smut.
Love
it. And then as I'm reading this incredible fairy smut, I'm looking over at Jace, like just
Is he watching you right now?
side eyeing. No, he's in the bedroom. I make him
Okay.
stay locked in the bedroom while I do this because I'm super awkward and I'm like, oh God, I don't want him to see me doing this.
Well, I do the same, but now that I have taken over the front room when we do the show, our front room, we have big pocket doors. So I legit just shut the pocket doors. So I'm like in my own bubble. I'm sure they can hear me, but the fact I can't see them stresses me out less.
Larry, if I want shit from you, I'll squeeze your head.
You need to watch. Wait, we should do like a thing. Like I watch a thing that you want me to watch, but then you need to like watch freaking Wayne's World.
Fine. I'll watch Wayne's World. I'll report back. But that means I get to pick a movie you have to watch.
Correct. Yeah. Because
Hold on.
here at Parlor Talk,
Don't do it in the woods. That's my choice.
the first one or the second one. Is it on Tubi?
No, I take that back. I don't want you to watch that one.
Have you even watched it?
No. Sorry,
Don't give me
Walker's not
that
in here.
look. Yeah, I know, but
No, I
it
haven't
might be
watched it.
funny.
You know, I might just it might be like a good like campy
Okay,
type,
here's what we
you know?
do. Whenever I can make it down to Florida, we're doing Waffle House, Manatees, visiting Bob and Terry unannounced, and then we should watch Don't Fornicate in the Woods on Tubi together. But like we'll
With Bob and Terry.
film. No.
Just kidding.
No.
Are they still in the chat? I haven't
I
seen
don't
them.
know, but Miss
I'm just
Terry
kidding.
probably wouldn't be down.
No, absolutely not.
But we can live stream our reactions while we're watching it. It's not on Tubi anymore. Oh God,
Well, I'm definitely
out.
not paying for it if it's not on Tubi.
Definitely not going to Florida anymore.
Not-
There's nothing there for me.
That was the only reason, was just to watch that movie.
Yes, in this plan I just made up 20 seconds ago. Oh, I don't know if this is a good thing
you gotta
or not.
say it. The trifecta. Say it.
Papa don't peach.
There. Trifecta's been completed. Show is over.
Done. Even though that's not even our criteria, our show structure.
No, that's the Scallywag show.
My shamrock is falling. It looks like it's been tilted. I got to anchor that to the wall.
Are you going to leave it up after the show?
Probably not. I'll just have it in a new spot every week. There'll be a thing. I don't know. But I got to see what elements we're going to pull in for next time. I did like being, we got to turn this off so I can look at my great name again.
Oh,
I did
look,
like
who
being
joined us?
Yeah, Walker. Who? Where?
Oh, wait, Justin, have you been in here?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
You know that. He was talking about the wife name, and we're all like, hey, girl.
Oh my God, yeah, sorry.
Jesus, Murphy.
Look, short term. I'm sorry.
Goldfish.
Yeah, definitely goldfish.
What's this?
Why are we going to piss off the chat?
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to click that one. Well, like, I do appreciate the comment. I meant to do this one. We do have our hot dogs. Like, do you see? I have the hot dog vase still. And then I have a hot dog candle over here. But hot dogs are 2 weeks ago.
Oh, is it? Because I was about to pop this bad boy out.
Yeah, I thought we were on a corn dog kick now. Still
They're
in the
same
Wiener
thing.
family.
Yeah, they're cousins. They're like first cousins.
Here we go.
Yeah, you didn't think I was going to whip this out, did you? Baker, what are you talking about?
Or was he just like when you said, oh, look who's in the chat? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, like at the end of the show.
Oh, yeah, we didn't have anything. Unless you actually want us to ask a Star Wars question or something to rile you up.
I'm sure I could come up with something.
I legit do have a question, but we said
going.
we were done with the Star Wars. So unless you guys truly want our Star Wars ignorance on display, like Renee can pull out some other topic to make you angry. But I do have a question.
Easily.
Yeah. Oh, Baker. Here we go.
I don't want
to. Star Wars.
Are we bringing Star Wars back?
No. Okay. Well,
they already hate us.
But for Baker,
they already hate us.
And Larry.
There's nothing to talk about. We don't know the show.
No, I have a question.
Okay.
I want
you have
someone
the floor.
Just to very simply explain, as brief as humanly possible. Okay, you know how that Princess Leia chick, right?
She's hot. Yes.
Yeah. And then who was the boy that like they were gonna be all like, let's tongue kiss, but then it's all like, Luke, I'm your father. Didn't it turn out they were like related or something? There was like a thing. There was a thing, right? Anyone? I thought there was a thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't even contribute at all to this conversation.
They were brother and sister, but did they know that the whole time? I thought there was some like,
Wait, who
I
is
don't know,
brother and sister?
Princess Leia and the boy. I don't know if
Why
it's
is that a
Luke
big deal?
Skywalker or that Han Solo. I don't know the people enough. I just know there was a thing, brother and sister. But did they know it the whole time? Oh, they didn't know at the time. Did they ever tongue kiss?
They
Like, was
fornicated and
there a
they had no
weird
idea they were
moment that
related.
they're like, ooh, do you know what I mean? So okay, I gotta do this. Okay. They're
I'm going to be
siblings.
completely honest. I told you I've been watching Family Guy. I just got to the episode where they do a Star Wars crossover. Skip the whole thing. Skip that
See,
whole
that's
episode
the
and
only
went to the
reason why I
next one.
know.
They did it in the
Okay,
woods. Kenny, behave.
stop.
Imagine we turn on that movie and it's just
So they did tongue kiss, and then the what are we calling him? Garth Vader is all like, "I'm your dad." That was creepy. Like, is that what happened? Did they
like the
discuss it after? Like,
Lannisters.
ooh, that's really awkward that we just kissed,
Did they go
and
as far as the
Garth is our
Lannisters?
dad. I don't know. Oh, they were
Please tell me
separated
you've
for
seen Game of Thrones.
yeah, a
Okay.
peck. Do you think one of
I
them
think the
slipped
tongue kiss
in
was after they
tongue?
found JB. Yeah, the Lannisters are a whole other.
Like, that's why I just wanted to know about
Who
that.
who is your favorite Game of Thrones character? And it's gonna tell a lot about your personality. So
I forget her name,
Arya.
but the
Oh.
ginger who liked the snow guy.
Oh, the wildling?
Yeah.
I went through two other gingers before that I thought you were gonna say before you said wildling. Wildling.
Yeah. I liked her.
She's your favorite?
Yeah.
She
I
annoyed
liked
the
her from a different
piss out
show,
of me.
so implied
Oh, yeah.
romance.
She was annoying to me. She was so smug, and I didn't like her that much.
We are the Ewoks.
Ooh, the
No,
Hound is a
Jon
good one.
Snow's cool. Can I just be like, I like all the wolves?
Like that family, the Starks.
No, like the actual.
Oh, the what are they called? Dire wolves?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did too. Did you know that was it Sansa or Arya? One of the actresses actually, from what I don't know if it's true, but adopted her wolf in the show
I would.
or her dog. Husky, I don't know what it was. I don't know if that's true. I just read that online somewhere.
Yeah, I bet the books are bad. I should be a dork and read the books.
I do really want to read the books, but I feel like that's where I'm going to have to like dedicate a lot of time.
Yeah, that'll be like a chunk of your life, but I
That's
feel like it would
yeah.
still be worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
definitely
could
going to
read
be
it to
like
you in
ooh,
like a dramatic
Melisandre.
voice. What if we do a live every day and it's just me reading the Game of Thrones book to you? Books,
Can
rather.
you do it like a bedtime story? So we'll be like on live, but I'll be like in bed tucked in.
Yeah. And
And
I'll
you
read
have to do
really
the
close.
voices. And you have to do the voices.
Done. Done.
Tyrion was the best. He was funny.
Yeah, he was. That was good.
he was a funny, funny dude.
Do you feel like when you switch out of your wizard sleeve costume and into your hot dog hat, does it change how you feel
I feel like a whole new person.
in a good way? I would imagine being meat is better. Well, you're
I
not
don't know
actually
if
a
it's
hot dog, you just wanna eat
necessarily,
the hot dog.
I don't know if it's good or just different, you know?
See? I should start reading books. You can come on and read your slutty fairy books, that might be interesting. But you have to dress up like a hot dog, like a full-on hot
As
dog.
I'm reading fairy smut dressed as a hot dog.
Yeah.
I
I do have a
mean,
really great faux reading voice. It will happen, I forgot about that.
you do have a great reading voice. Me, I can't even rewatch anything with my voice in it because my voice is the most annoying. It's like I have a flat voice, but it's still high pitched at the same time. Like, I don't know, nails on a chalkboard type vibe. But you have a very good, like, reading voice.
Oh, I got 3 J's for bedtime stories. Summers,
Yeah,
Julie, and Jay.
you're gonna have to do the reading, and then I'm just gonna be tucked in all cozy.
You'll start snoring.
I don't think I
What?
snore.
Okay, well, we'll find out. On Bedtime
You and
Stories
me.
with Katie. What are you reading?
The chat and my phone's dinging.
You're so popular. We should probably wrap this up. I need to yell at the children to go to bed.
Yeah, it's way past my bedtime. I was supposed to
Oh,
be to
I'm
bed, like,
shocked you're still awake. You should have
barely.
left when
I'm
Walker did.
hanging.
That was your
I'm
bedtime.
I know. I know. Usually when Walker's in our group chat and says, "Okay, I'm going to bed," I'm like, "Oh, that means it's my time to go
Yeah.
to bed," because we're both old. We both go to bed at the same time.
The only cool kids are me and Sloth. I tried it. I don't
I
like
don't
it.
like
Like
that.
Lindsay. No, I can't do it.
No, I'm not doing that. If anything, he's gonna be Bo Bamsey because if you've seen Coraline, one of my favorite characters in Coraline, you know
That
what I'm
would be
talking about?
good. Yeah. Or
Yeah.
I just want to call
So
him
he's Bo Bamsey.
Slamsy. Hey,
Slamsy Bo
Slamsy.
Bamsey.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's bedtime. Thank God tomorrow's Friday though. Oh, I've been debating if I want to say this.
Oh, God.
Since there's 20 people watching, it's just a small group. Not small, but since it's a few people, I want to tell my good news.
Oh, God, what? Oh, God, this is something dumb. What is it? Have we talked about this?
Katie.
You can't.
Katie. What's your middle name again? Katie Amanda. Jessica.
Renee
Katie.
Sue.
Katie.
Yeah.
It's not dumb. I was gonna tell him about the stuff I've been asking you about with the movie stuff.
Oh, yeah, go.
Okay, guys, you know how I'm so excited. I just have to share it. You know how I released Abaddon last year.
Rings a
And I
bell.
wasn't rings a bell. And I wasn't going to release it again because it was only a tribute set. Whatever. I actually have been in contact with the CEO of the production company, and I'm gonna have my first licensed deal. And it's gonna be Hell House.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do more than just beard oil. Getting a headache from this now too.
Because you
I'm
are
gonna do
doing
more.
it in the cologne, right?
Um, yeah,
You
I'm
had
hoping to
interest for the
do.
you have to.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do it in cologne, a lotion, an oil, like a beard oil. Um, that's kind of what I'm shooting for, and I'm not only wanting to do Abaddon, I'm wanting to do another scent too for it. I don't know what exactly, but all the details are like definitely not worked out yet, but I just wanted to share that because one of my big goals for this year was I wanted to get at least one licensed movie deal. And I got one. So hopefully that opens the door for other ones.
Once we watch Don't Fornicate in the Woods, I'm going to reach out and see if I can get a licensing thing to do a scent with them.
How funny would that be? Because that's like the angle I want with the business is to
I
start
think
being
that's
like
cool.
I like have like there's t-shirt companies that are strictly like licensed movie merch. I kind of wanted to go that way with the business and do like licensed deals. That'd be like my thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I could do Don't Fornicate in the Woods just as like a little jokey joke, I would
No,
do
that
it.
one's mine. It's the only one I want to do.
I don't even
Don't
know
take
how I
that
would
from
market
me.
that.
No
I'd
idea.
probably
That's why
get
we have
like
to watch it and to be
yeah.
inspired. See what it would
But
smell like in those woods
but
and
yeah,
then go
so
from there.
I just wanted to put that out there. Right now I'm working on terms with the production company. Then we'll get like the contract signed to get that going. It won't be released until October, but it'll be officially licensed products for Hell House. So I wasn't gonna say anything until it got closer, but I'm just really excited because that's a really big deal for me. So
Fact.
yeah. So if you guys have any,
Congratulations.
thank you. If you guys have any things you want to see with like Hell House, if you've seen Hell House and there's a scent you think would be cool or something you want to see, let me know. Because I'm still trying to brainstorm stuff. So yeah.
Can we not put me on comments next time?
Who's talking about lube? Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Yeah, it is cool news. Thank you. Thank
So
you.
funny. Let's do it.
I thought Jay might like that because Jay is a movie buff like I am. So I was like, oh, I think he would.
We all think it's cool.
Yeah, I know.
Ronnie.
He's just a horror movie dude like me.
Yeah. I agree. No, I think that's awesome. Can't wait to see what you do, Nene.
What are we talking about in the it's bedtime, guys. It's bedtime. We ran the show
They
into
were
the
given.
ground. We got to wrap it
Stop.
up.
I said we had to watch the No movie. And then I said, wonder what those woods smell like. So they were just helping us out.
Woods that have been fornicated in.
Mm.
I don't want to know what that smells like.
No, to get inspiration for the licensing deal. Come on.
Oh.
Renee, you need to go to bed.
You know what I need
Jeez,
to do is do an officially licensed Star Wars collab. I'm gonna go to
Okay,
who
no,
owns the
we're ending
rights to
this
Star
now. We got to
Wars.
end this. No,
Who
we're
owns
not
that? Is that
even
Warner
getting.
Bros?
No, probably. You
I'm
can't
gonna go to
compete with
them.
that shit. No,
I'm
we're
gonna be
done.
dressed in
No,
my Star Wars garb, and I'm gonna say I'm your biggest fan. Sign
the
me a deal.
show is over. Thank you all for coming and hanging out for so long that Renee has lost her mind. Just saying. And they did suggest this. I didn't highlight any of the comments because it was too ridiculous.
What did they say?
About Star Wars. Doing a Star Wars line. I didn't even select the thing.
I would never, ever, ever tarnish my business with Star Wars propaganda bullshit.
Then?
I'm just stirring the pot before I get off here.
Cauldron.
You can take your Star Wars and your Spock and your Ewok BS and get out of here.
You don't need to end
guys.
it with such anger.
No, I'm getting them riled up. I'm getting the people going, and then I'm getting off here.
So they can leave full of hate. Do you know what I'm actually doing? And then we'll go for real. Because normally I am a cynical bitch all the time, is I watched a thing about shifting your mindset and living when you get angry during the day and stuff, right? You have to go into it thinking with positive intent only. So like in traffic, if somebody cuts you off, was like, I think the first example too, was that, instead of assuming, hey, you're an a-hole, it's like, oh, they are probably super late or in a rush to do whatever. Like anything that would normally piss you off, you have to go into it with positive intent. And I think it's a super cool idea.
It's cool
Maybe you
unless you're
should try it.
driving. Unless you're
No,
driving,
but then
because
you
I
have to.
assume every person who's trying to get in front of
No.
me is
Mm-mm.
taunting me. And I've said 100 times the reason I don't advertise my business on my car is because I have road rage.
Yeah, but
And if
perhaps
you try
just
to cut me
that
off,
that.
if you
No.
cut me off, we're both going in the ditch. New
No.
car or not.
Positive intent. I like it. I'm
No.
just saying. Yeah.
Maybe in 10 years, maybe in 10 years. But right now, Renee is feisty in traffic, and that's not going to change.
You
But I am
bitchy
tired.
30-year-olds.
I'm tired. So I think this is a good place
You're
to
the
wrap it. It's been
oldest
almost 2
30th.
hours, dude.
I know. Okay, we gotta go.
Oh my God, we ran this
Yep.
show over and into the ground. Okay.
It's all your
Hope you
fault.
guys show up in 2 weeks from now and hang out. Good God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye,
Go to bed,
guys.
Renee.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna. Oh, can't wait for bed. Okay, good night, guys. Bye.
Bye. Love y'all.